diverse scholar is really about understanding my subjectivities and understanding my place in the world. So being a woman of color, I interact and my research is with communities of color. And it's really about improving the health and well-being of those communities. And as long as I stay true to those values, I know that I'm doing a good job, and I continue to be engaged in the work I do. I am an attachment and health researcher, so a lot of my work is concerned with understanding attachment processes in community of color. So I'm interested in understanding the social and environment or contextual factors that influence changes in attachment among gender, sexual minority individuals. And this is really important to me because a lot of the attachment research right now is very based on heterosexual individuals and it's very personality based, but we know that there are very key indicators of context and environment, such as sexual orientation discrimination or racism, that influence these attachment processes from childhood to adulthood. And so I am interested in understanding how those changes occur and how those changes influence later health and well-being. So drug use and sexual risk behavior, mental health, and other risks for chronic diseases. The current research project I'm working on looks at how attachment is related to stress, but physiological stress. So the thought is that individuals who are sexual or racial minorities have more blunted stress processes, or they're more stressed out over time based on these bigger social processes. And so my research project currently is trying to understand how does attachment orientation figure into that paradigm. So the big research question is, are people who are more insecurely attached, are they more likely to have more stress played out on a biological level? So I look at cortisol and I look at testosterone to kind of answer those questions. I think this Scholars Network is amazing. It brings together a whole host of researchers from different backgrounds and different contexts. There's education people and sociologists and psychologists, and we all have this opportunity to speak with one another and talk to one another, not only about our research interests and potential collaborations, but also about our experiences in the academy, which is very different for a diverse group of individuals. And so that's why I think it's very valuable and interesting, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.